Some of you might have the issue where you broke the pull cord and it does not seem to change speeds anymore even when you turn on the switch. That's only at the lowest speed, unfortunately. So in order to change this part, you have to order a replacement part right here. Links in the description below. Alright, so we got the part here. You have to order parts depending on your fan model and what parts it uses. So the first step is to remove these screws on the side of the fan. Once you remove the plate and the screws, you can pull it right off, but there's a cable that's connecting the electronics to the fan. So you're gonna have to unplug that cable. You're gonna use two hands. It's gonna be the part that we have to focus on, especially this part that's here. Next thing you want to do is get your replacement part ready, and in the meantime you can start beginning to unscrew this part of your fan, the part that holds the wire, obviously. Then you pull out the part that you're going to replace. Now make sure that this part would fit the part number of your other fan. As you can see, it seems like it would fit because they both have the same wiring. So you would take apart the clips for the fan, as you can see, and you notice that there's these wires that's holding it in place. So in order to take those wires out, you would have to take apart the clip off the fan. You have to work it out of the original assembly, take these clips off by detaching it, and you're left with this wire assembly right here. And so make sure you align the old one and the new one correctly, and then get ready to take out the first wire like that, and you put it in the part that you took off. As you can see, making sure it's the correct orientation, and I would just slip it in there. Slip it all the way in until it clicks. And see, first wire is secured. The second one, you do the same thing. Make sure not to mess up the order of the wires. And then I just slide in the second one in the hole, and you slide into your click. This one did not make a click, but it's secure because if I try pulling it out, it doesn't come apart. Then, third one already detached on its own. So I'd look at the third one. As you can see, it goes in the top corner, so I'd push it in this corner, in the top end corner. Actually, let's make it easier and take out the fourth one. It doesn't matter what order you do on certain wires. But anyways, you'd push this part in until you can't get it out anymore. And you see this is unable to get out anymore. And you do the same thing for the last one. You push it in until you can't get it out. So now that you've attached all the wires, as shown, this is the new one with the new string, you gotta somehow route it back through this hole. So you're gonna have to unscrew this part of your fan, and there's a pull rope. So you'd have to make sure you route the string through this hole that it came in originally, and push out the threads so that you can retighten it. That thing out accidentally, and you just screw it back into place. And as you can see, it's nice and secure. And there, you've just replaced the pull string on your fan. Now the next thing to do is just to retighten it back, and you would just plug it back in with the same wire as before. Make sure you align the clips. As you can see, there's a clip here and a clip here, and you push it in and click it into place. And then all you have to do is just reinsert these screws. Now After screwing all the screws in, if you've done it right and you turn on the switch, it should spin and change speeds. And that is how you replace a ceiling fan pull cord.